Sunscreens can be a little bit pricey, but I'll be giving you guys 8 affordable sunscreens that won't leave a white cast and won't leave your bank empty. Hello guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. It's your girl Sick Adigwe back at you with another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking all about sunscreen. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. And with all that being said, let's jump right into this video. Whether you have an oily skin, a dry skin, an acne prone skin, or a sensitive skin, sunscreens are a must. So before you rush to buy a sunscreen, I'll be telling you a few things you need to know about sunscreen. So sunscreens are a must even if you have a melanin rich skin or you are dark skin. Sunscreens don't just prevent you from sunburn, but they prevent you also from harmful UV rays which is being released by the sun. The sun radiates 3 types of rays: the UVA rays, the UVB rays, and the UVC rays. But for the sake of today's video, we're talking about only the UVA and the UVB rays. The UVB rays are more destructive than the UVA rays, and it penetrates only through the epidermis, which is the upper layer of your skin. And depending on your skin color, more UVB rays get through light skin, and then less UVB rays gets through to the dark skin types. There are more UVA rays in sunlight than UVB rays. Yeah, it penetrates through the glass in your car or your window. This UVA ray is responsible for premature aging. This UVA rays penetrates through the epidermis to the dermis. So this is, just like I said earlier, it's more, if you have a light skin, you're more susceptible to the UVA penetrating deep, more penetration by the UVA rays, just like the UVB rays. These UVA rays generate free radicals which damage the skin cells and then lead to premature aging. Now that you've had a rough knowledge about these UVA and UVB rays present in sunlight, let's jump right in. So there are basically 2 types of sunscreen: the mineral sunscreen and the chemical sunscreen. So the mineral sunscreen contains ingredients like titanium dioxide and zinc oxide. So this titanium dioxide and zinc oxide, they actually reflect sun rays back to the sun. And then chemical sunscreen contains ingredients like afobenzone, octane oxide that actually absorb this sun ray. So it doesn't matter what kind of sunscreen you get, whether it be mineral sunscreen or chemical sunscreen, but nowadays mineral sunscreen are actually quite on the pricey side, and these mineral sunscreen are the ones that they actually leave a white cast. Most of them leave white cast, and it's very, very thick. Mineral sunscreens can be very, very thick, but due to recent innovations in skincare, now we have like different formulations. Like we have the gel-like formulations, we have the invisible fluid formulation, we have hybrid sunscreens, and then we have some that actually look like serum, like they have serum texture. So enough with the yapping about sunscreen. So let me jump right into my 8 best sunscreen that won't leave a white cast, that are like for all skin types, especially for those with oily skin. The way I arrange them, they are not really according to which one is the best, but these are popular sunscreen that I've tried, they are tested, and they are trusted. So the first one I have on my list is the BioYo UV Aqua. So I started using this BioYo UV Aqua sunscreen, and it's been really good. Like it's been good. Like it just absorbs so well into the skin. Like it doesn't even, that there is no white cast, doesn't leave a white cast anywhere. So this sunscreen is perfect for those with oily skin, and it's perfect for those with oily skin and all skin types generally. It's actually a gel-based sunscreen because it is so light and it smells so nice. The next sunscreen I have on my list is the Dr. Rashel sunscreen. Yes, I know you guys are all rolling your eyes when I say the Dr. Rashel sunscreen, but this sunscreen actually delivers. Like it protects, and I think it comes with SPF 50 or thereabout. Yeah, I'm not with my bottle right with me here. I'm not with my bottle here. I think it comes with SPF 50, and it's really, it has like so many nice reviews. It like protects your skin, like all day in the sun. So this is my second best sunscreen, and I've used the Bio and I've used the Dr. Rachel, and I can say both of them are really amazing sunscreen. And okay, I didn't mention the price of the Bio. The Bio retails for I think 3,500 naira, and then the Dr. Rachel retails at 4,000 or 4,500. Yeah, so the next sunscreen I have on my list is La Roche-Posay Antelios UV Immune Invisible Fluid Sunscreen, and also the Oil Control Sunscreen. So there are these two sunscreens are for different skin types. This one on my right here is for like normal skin to dry skin because it's really moisturizing, and then the oil control is for those with I think maybe combination skin to oily skin. Yeah, this sunscreen is like a bomb. I recently got this sunscreen because of the hype on TikTok, and this sunscreen delivers. And I heard like this La Roche-Posay brand, they are releasing tinted sunscreen made for dark skin tones. I can't wait to try that out when it finally drops. So this is my third best sunscreen, and this it has the 50 grams, or yeah, I think it's a 50 grams, and it retails for 4,500 naira. At least I got mine on Jumia for that price, and it's been really nice, and I'm really loving this sunscreen. So the next sunscreen I have on my list is the Beauty of Joshua. I know this is not that it's not so affordable, but it's still affordable because it retails for 10,500 naira, and this sunscreen is actually I call it a hybrid sunscreen, yeah, because it contains probiotics. Yeah, so it contains some probiotic stuff in it. I would say it's a hybrid sunscreen. It's really nice if you're dealing with hyperpigmentation. Like from the reviews I've heard so far, this sunscreen is a very nice sunscreen. So on to the next sunscreen I have on my list. I have the Hatomugi sunscreen. So this Hatomugi sunscreen is quite nice. Like in terms of the size, it's really big, so you can use it on your body, on your face. But then some users complain that it actually stings their eyes, so be careful guys when you're getting a sunscreen. And I think it retails for 19,000 naira because it's really big. Like you can use it on your entire body. So but the downside to this sunscreen is that it actually stings the eye, but the size is actually really big, unlike this other sunscreen. These other sunscreens I mentioned are like 50 grams or 50 ml. That is just basically their size. Sunscreen I have on my list is the Skin Aqua sunscreen. This sunscreen is like, if I was to list like top 3 sunscreen, this sunscreen will definitely make it up to that. Yes, so this sunscreen is really nice. And one thing I forgot to mention when purchasing sunscreen is to look for the PA. Like it's written on the bottle PA plus, like PA plus. It should have at least up to 4+. This is the sun protection capacity or thereabout. Yes, also it should be from SPF 30 and above. Anything lower won't give you the sun protection or coverage you need. This Skin Aqua sunscreen, it retails for 15,000 naira because it's also quite big. It's not like these other sunscreens that are quite really small. That are really small, not quite. They are really small, and this sunscreen can last you a very long time, and you can even apply it to other areas of your body. And I really love this Skin Aqua sunscreen because it's for all skin types. People with oily skin use it without any issue. People with dry skin use it without any issue, and then sensitive skin also use it without any issue. So the next sunscreen I have on my list is the CASTS RX. Yes, what I'm mentioning now are not quite affordable, but they are still they're still a bit affordable, and they are really nice because these brands are tested and trusted. And what I'm listening so far, they don't leave white cast like at all. No white cast anywhere. So the next, I'm rambling a lot. So the next product I have is the CASTS RX. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but it's the CASTS RX Aloe Soothing Sun Cream. Yes. So it's aloe sun cream. This sun cream is really nice, though there are not much people using it, but we all love the brand called RX, so the sunscreen will definitely fail us. It will be really hydrating and not crazy. So this sunscreen retails for I think 9,000 naira, or depending where you get it from, 10,000 naira, and it's not so big, but it's still a bit okay if you just, yeah, they just like basically all the sunscreen just have the same size. Yes. So finally, the last sunscreen I have on my list is the Estolin sunscreen. Yes, I know you are rolling your eyes because I don't know what to do with Dr. Rashel and Estolin brand, but whenever these brands are mentioned, like I can hear the eye roll, if that is something. So yes, this Estolin sunscreen is another sunscreen that has amazing reviews, and it's the one in the blue container. It's be on the screen, and it retails for 4,500 naira. At least where I got mine on Jumia, yeah, it retails for 4,500 naira. So it's really nice, and they don't leave a white cast. And they are all moisturizing. These sunscreen are quite good for all the sunscreens I mentioned, except the La Roche-Posay oil control fluid. They are all amazing for oily skin. So if you have an oily skin, this sunscreen won't make you feel greasy or anything. This sunscreen, all the sunscreen I mentioned are all nice for oily skin and for like all skin types. There you have it, guys. These are my top affordable, tested and trusted sunscreen that won't leave you with a white, that won't leave you white cast, or that won't leave you with a white cast, and are quite affordable. Yeah, so they are all quite affordable. And if you're using any of these sunscreen, let me know in the comment section which is your holy grail sunscreen, or which one you're using currently in your skincare routine. I use like 4 different sunscreens in my, I use 4 different sunscreens. So I use the La Roche-Posay, the Bio UV Aqua, and I use the Dr. Rashel, and then the Estolin. Like I use all these sunscreen. Just like I like collecting sunscreens. If you know me, you know I love collecting sunscreen. So if you watched the end of this video, I appreciate you, and I love to see you in my next video. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, like this video, comment if you learned something so far in this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.